Well, hello there. It's me, Bender Hands. I just wanted to share this game with you against Swen or Sven. I don't know how you pronounce it. But he made me pretty mad right off the bat. We'll just speed things up here to get to the point. See, now when they start talking like that, you can bet cheese is on the way. And when I saw his probe in my base, I was pretty sure he was going to do something silly like cannon rush me. So I checked around with my SCV, and I didn't see anything, so I went back to work. But of course, there he goes with his stupid pylon. I'm oblivious, because I'm totally bad at this game. But he's about to start building cannons. And there's a... And now I know they're there. And like the tool, I run my marine in there. And he's just gonna keep building cannons and building cannons. So at this point I decide, hey, I better build some extra barracks. Maybe I can take out some stuff if he stops building cannons. And if he keeps building cannons, well, I'm just going to fly away. And I'm going to build an extra command center. Because he's wasting tons and tons and tons of money to make all this junk. Obviously I wasn't paying much attention. I lost a couple barracks. But in the end, I am going to take off over here. Now I'm sending a couple more marines down and staying here. I'm making him think I'm just going to hang in there, because I don't think he saw me fly this command center away. So at this point he realizes, I think, that something's up. But he also doesn't know I've thrown down another expansion, and I'm about to throw down another expansion. So I'm hoping that he wasted enough money and was not building anything in his base, which he wasn't, and I'm going to get the economic lead back with all of these command centers, which I will also make orbital commands. Now we'll just speed things right along. Here I am rebuilding my base, getting a normal build up. Usually you'd see this around, 8 minutes instead of 15, but we're getting there. And I know the next thing he's going for is void rays, because that's what every cheeser's PROTOSS do. So I built my engineering bay, and I'm going to throw up a few turrets. And look, just in time, here come the void rays. But marines take care of them pretty easy, so I'm not too worried anymore. And we'll just keep speeding on through here. What I didn't know is he took a sneaky expansion way down here. Actually, at this point, I still didn't know where he was, because I'm really bad at this game. I guessed he was over here because of where he was coming from, but I hadn't seen it yet. So he put in a minor attack there, but seeing as I have actual units now, I held him off pretty easily. So I'm just going to sit back, build up my regular army, and yes, I expected him to take this expansion, since he stole it from me. But what amazes me is he never took his own expansions, which is why I didn't think he was even here, because this base was mining the whole freaking time. But if you look at his vision, he never even looked over here. So apparently we both need to work on our scouting quite a bit. So at this point I'm thinking I got a decent army, so I'm just gonna move out and find them and throw down a couple of expansions. And surprise! He has carriers. but all I've been building is stuff that kills air, so I stomp it pretty easy.
Complete.
Ready to plunder. Ghost report.
And from here it's all just clean up. I know there's stuff over here, but I'll leave it till last because there's a lot of cannons, so I just start moving out. And I find them down here. And now I don't know where to look, so I scout around with my Viking and send my army over here where I know there is some stuff, and I got a couple siege tanks, so I'll just set outside here and start chipping away things safe distance until I figure out that this is the last place left, which I just did with my Viking. So now I'm gonna nuke, because nukes are frickin' cool. And I notice he has some carriers, but I got a whole frickin' army and a way to replenish it. And it gives me the GG, but I didn't answer him because cheesers don't get GGs.